Hello, Divine Sunshiners. Stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay ascended. Namaste, Namago. This is Divine Sunshine with your September the 29th report, love report. So I'm going to go through it. Remember that I am a transformational specialist. I'm giving you the keys into union. And I'm doing this because this helps you to kind of give you an aspect as to what things you need to do daily as far as your emotional check-in with yourself. To see, Spirit has guided me to say to do this for the month of October. Because they stated that we're getting close in the month of November. There is some things in which is really going to be harvest time. So some things that we have been reaping and sowing and putting into place. Harvest time will be in November time. That's what they showed me, like a pumpkin patch. So that will be time for us to those things that we reaped to sow to actually be harvesting as far as things that they have put in you for you to be able to put into action. They've also had stated as far as also things that you have reaped on the outside. So just like the kids, I've been studying with them. They're channeling with me. Internal and external is some things that harvest time that's going to come into fruition that they placed in you. It's time for it to come out and harvest. And then some things on the external out things that you have done. It's time for them to be, for you to be able to harvest that as well. I want this lighten just a little bit more. It looks like, okay. With that one as well. So that's what we are dealing with. So let's go into the check to look and see what's going on for the 29th as far as the energies. Remember, I look at both energies. I look at the male and the divine feminine energies. Remember, that's our emotions. That's the things and energies that's going on within. That's what the divine feminine is about, that energy. And I'll look at the female as well to see what's happening now. Yesterday, the other day when I channeled, the Spirit had brought to me that you can look at this as a yin-yang energy to reading, which is whatever, if you feel that your male is in their divine feminine energies, then you as the counterpart can look at it and say, oh, me as the divine feminine, as the female in this is how I would be. So it could be yin and yang is the balance, like the counter really of it. So you can look at it as that aspect as Sue as the opposite of whatever I'm reading. So let's look and see what's happening with the DFM, with the masculine, the male. And let's look and see what's going on today with the female. Okay. Okay, in the DFM energies, okay, yeah, we're switching. Look like this came up for the female one time again. So right now it's worried. He's worried. He's worried about some things here. Concern and trouble and uneased about some things. I think that he feels that the divine feminine energies is worried about him. It's like, are you okay? She's worried because he feels it now again, that he feels that the divine feminine energies is like you being kind of shy and kind of timid about getting into this driver's seat. Okay, this is what's going on. This is what I feel here. There's a wall. So there's a barrier. He's like, I'm trying to look around this barrier. I'm trying to get around this barrier, but I'm not really quite too sure. And so now I'm a little shy about it, but I want to. Trust me, I do. But I'm just curious right now. I'm just trying to figure out and see what's out there. Is this a good time for me to come out? Should I do this? Should I not? Okay, so that's what's going on with that. Spirit says, for in this love and action, the emotions that's going on in the divine masculine, it says that he wants them to follow what makes you happy. He said, if it makes you happy. So they want you to go ahead. Yes, you do see this barrier. This barrier here in this picture represents the mountain. Yes, that mountain is there. But they still want you to go ahead and still go for what you want. Still get in that car. Still get in that driver's seat and go for a ride and just look at it as an adventure as you're going along. Okay. For today, also Source wants to say as far as in your love and how you're going to attract it. For the male, says show simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. So males, if you are think about some kind of way, maybe you could do an act of kindness towards yourself, maybe to yourself. That was a Freudian slip, but that's true. Start out with yourself, just like the mask in the airplane. Make sure you do kindness to yourself, and once you have enough of that cup to overflow to give to others, do that as well. This is what they're saying. They're also saying the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. You feel that you know that your counterpart, divine feminine energies, is worried about you. Take that, concentrate on the love, not the problem, not the thing. I'm shy, kind of a little timid about really making this action that this divine feminine feels I should be doing. Just go on ahead and just do you at this time. And so while you shifting the focus into love, you're raising your vibrations. You're attracting more love to you in the process too, males. And so this is what's going to be very helpful to you, so you could create this world, this universe that you want. They also say act as if your partner is here, whether you have someone in your life or not. Act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Again, act as if they are with you. To me, it looks like about them worried and you kind of thinking about being in the driver's seat and not too sure about that. You know, if you act as if the person is with you, I believe that you will also feel the courage to go on ahead and to do it. And then it's also going to help you too to feel like, hey, I can do this. If I'm practicing this, like the more you do it, the more you know, the more you grow, or the more you do it, the more comfortable you become in this and say, hey, I can do this. I think I really do want my divine counterpart with me. So this is one thing that they want you to do, is to act as if they're there. Another thing I'm picking up from them is say act as if they're there. Maybe talk also to your partner as well. What I'm doing, stop it. Talk to your partner as well, and you know, help them know that you know your partner can hear you as well. They can hear you, so help them to let them know it's all right. I'm doing things. Talk to them in the 50. That's preparing for us to be together. I'm okay. I'm doing things, so that can help them also. That can help them also as well, to feel less concerned, because then we don't need both of you all to be kind of concerned about some things. So really just start sending that love back to them and letting them know, hey, I'm okay where I am. Also, when we're talking about for the divine feminine females energies here, we have curious, interested, fascinated, inquisitive. Okay. To me, some of you all are kind of inquisitive. You feel like, and you've heard a lot of people talk about these unions is coming about, and the union could come again in so many different aspects as well. But the union could also be with yourself. It could be union with the ultimate dream, a thing that you actually want to come into fruition as well. And so when I look at this, I think about how you know, you're kind of curious. I'm hearing the song, let's get curious, let's get curious, let's get curious and fall in love. So you know, how would this actually be? Maybe some of you all are kind of thinking, you know, it's like a gift. The present is like a gift to you as well. Let me get some clarifier on this, but that's what I'm kind of feeling, because it's a cat. It's about life too as well, about perfection. Door to value. Okay, yeah, like I said, it's an opening. You're curious about some opportunity that's coming your way. That's going to open it up to you as far as spiritually and materially. That's going to help you to get more grounded and rooted, and then you're going to see some things that's blossoming as well. Your self-worth too, you know, you kind of like, it's like, hey, I got like a new attitude. One of my kids said, gratitude is gratitude and not attitude. I'm like, all right, now I like that. So now you're getting to the point that you're looking at things and you're seeing, you're grateful for where you are. This is what I'm picking up too. You got some growth. You're curious about this love thing, and about now you got this new value to self. Things seem like they're opening up. You're getting more grounded and rooted so you can be able to gain some more abundance here. So this is what I'm feeling that today is. There's an opportunity that's giving you a curiosity on things, okay? What does Spirit want you to do about that? Clear. Curious. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Let's get curious. Do, do. Say, be your most authentic self. Right. Now you're curious. It seems like you have discovered who you are, what's really is the jack in the box. If before it was a mystery to you, now you're finding out there's an opportunity that's going to present. Like I said, this thing about this love thing, loving yourself, loving other ones, it's like now you got this new attitude, this new gratitude, and now you're seeing like, how do I take these? Now what I asked you last time, now what? Now you're trying to answer the question like, yeah, now what? What do I do? So you understand this daughter value. And so what they want you to say, no matter what, just be your authentic self. Don't reinvent the wheel. Don't create nothing new. Just be your authentic self. Okay? All right then. So now let's look and see. Embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. That's why I just said, don't judge or don't push them down. Just let them go on. I did a practice with the kids today about meditation, and she was saying become the pond, and she was talking about the different feelings of the different represent fish inside the pond, and inside the pond each one of the fish would represent their feeling, like the angry fish, the sad fish, the calm fish, the happy fish, the grateful fish, and really getting into the point of understanding that you see those feelings, that you don't become one with them, and you just become the pond, see the feelings, and that's it. That's the same thing they want you to do, is to begin to become like the pond, to embrace the emotions, but not become the emotions. Don't judge it, and some of you all, maybe if you have a problem with doing that, I would invite you to do an exercise, which is where you just sit and you close your eyes and then you open your eyes and you just sit and look at your surroundings. You don't name anything, not, oh my God, that plant is dead. Look at that cobweb, none of that stuff. You just go ahead and you just look and see, and you just don't judge anything. Like, oh, that's a painting, oh, that's a TV, oh, that's a bookshelf, oh, that's a table, oh, and that's it. You don't judge. That's a good way to kind of get you out of that space. Okay. All right, then, that is your daily love report for September 29th. And I will see you into next thing. Thank you. This is Divine Sunshine. Thank you for clicking on here and seeing. Remember to like and share and subscribe to the channel so other people could get all this good resources and stuff. I am your transformational specialist, giving you the keys into union. Until next time, stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay ascendant. Namaste, Namago. Love you.